the moment I met you yesterday, rather I saw you from a little
Angle,
further behind,
from the little angle, yeah.
an angle little away. I did notice that you have a very pleasant approach. The way you carried yourself, the way you came forward and you shook hands with people around you, I could see that there is a very beautiful clarity in how you approach people. And our discussion now is going to surround around something called appreciative inquiry. Though we might not be hearing this very often, I am pretty sure that this is all repeatedly being used in our everyday life. And when I saw you, sir, I could very much say that you did say your field is different, but it is instilled in you that you have that sense of appreciating, the sense of listening. So when we talk about appreciative inquiry, it's more or less about listening to somebody, being open to somebody, not dividing. We also spoke about how there are situations where we had issues where people were facing problems, but humanity came into play. So as we are carrying forward with the conversation today, let me ask you, how did you feel coming to a place like Mangalore? How was the people around? What is your experience here?
Okay, first of all, greeting. Thanks for having me here. It's much appreciated. Actually, let's begin about the story for first time when I reached India. I reached Bangalore for because we had a transit there, and after that we reached here to Bangalore. We met the first one. We met a friend of mine from Nete University, Dr. Said, and before that, I asked someone around the airport. I touched them. Responded very respectively, very friendly. That was lovely for me. So my first touch is gonna be. It was like the opened gate for Mangalorean people's communities. I got very good impression about the Mangalore. When I came to the hotel, also the guys here was very helpful. They prepared the food for us for in during dinner. It was amazing. I didn't found somewhere else because I've been, to European countries, to other countries. I couldn't find such a kind of lovely people.
Okay.
Yeah. So my story starting like that about because this is the second time I came here. I'm just seeing the Mangalore peoples, the communities. They love each other. They love like foreigners. They have a respectful. They are giving, offering help. How can I help? How can I do for you? So it means too much to me because from far there is a understanding about the culture of and the respects and the communities of other countries. But when you get touched, it's totally different. For me, I can say just fabulous. Yeah.
Very, very happy to hear how you're narrating the people here. So, like we said about how you first felt the greet, I'm definitely sure that it was reciprocative. It is not just one side, it is definitely because of how you would have approached them, which made them be so concerned about you.
Possibly.
So, as we are talking about this area, I was just curious about asking how important do you think listening to people is? Do you think it's important that we value voices, or do we have to be restrictive about certain things or open to listening?
What I'm thinking is, the listening is the key to understanding the future. Even if it between two friends or two new people introduced, for example, for the first time, if you listen carefully and giving like a respect, if you have a good impression, I think even if you have a very big issues, it comes with nothing. So that's why I just, I'm telling because I'm a lecturer, I'm telling my student, please be respectful. If you have a very interaction with me, I'm gonna be your brother because I don't like concepts of teacher and students. I like to be a brother of them, and I want to, share all my knowledge with them, just because of I love them, because I have a respect for them. So if I listen carefully, for example, for your problem or for your request, I can help much better.
Beautiful. I should say that your students are lucky enough to have a professor.
I think so.
We all agree. The entire room here
Yeah,
agrees to it. That because not everywhere we get that approach. Who says you consider me as a brother is something you pointed
Yes.
out, which is rare, and they are blessed enough. and I'm pretty sure they will continue this with the generations
Yeah,
that
that's
come.
a little. If it's a possible, there is a little story about that. If there is a chance, I can just tell in a few minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, right now I'm here in Mangalore with my students. I promised their parent when they become our student. I said they are my little children. They are my little sisters and brothers. They gave us their children, their kids. I promised them whenever I go and I prepare something for them, I will be with them. I will be accompany with them. So last year I came here to sign an MOU with NETA University. This year I brought my student for internship. Even it's I'm in a like a in terms of administration position I have a like a higher, but doesn't matter for me because I promised their parents they are my small brother and sister or they are my kids, so I have to taking care of them. That's why I'm here, in order to taking care of them. So this is the point that I have to, this is the principle of my life. Whenever I say something, I should do it like a promise.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of the word promise in my mind, and that's
Yeah.
what you end the
Yeah.
conversation with. Very nice. That promise which you have kept to parents definitely would have kept them so empowered. I'm very,
Exactly.
very confident, even though I don't know them in person. I'm 100% confident that they would be feeling proud
Yeah.
to have a mentor like you, sir.
Thank you.